welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a mini haul. This is just a haul about some random stuff. Now your girl usually goes to Pennywise twice for the year, sometimes twice for the year. So I usually go in the beginning of the year, so those supplies last me throughout the entire year, and then I go back in December. I buy my stuff in a bulk because I personally don't like to go to Pennywise every single month. I shop in bulk, so when I purchase stuff in January, it usually lasts me throughout mid-November, October, somewhere around there, and then I'll go December, so that supply will last until. So yeah, that's how I shop. Stuff that I usually run out of because I don't really buy them too much in bulks, sanitary pads. So I usually picked up supplies for like that will last 2 months, because obviously sanitary pads, you don't want to keep them longer than 3 months, whatever the case may be. So those are stuff that I obviously have to go and get every 2 months or every month or so, depending on your girl flow. So before I get into this haul, make sure and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on Instagram, Steffi_vibes. And yeah, let's get into this haul. Okay, so the first thing, I feel like if I purchase a lot more items, but for some reason I'm not seeing all of the items here, but I don't know. Anyways, so let's get into the more personal care item. As I said, I am a pad kind of girl. I don't use tampons. I never use tampons. I'm just scared of leakage, which I know can't happen or could happen, but I don't know. Tampons are not for me. I never tried it. Maybe, who knows? Actually no, you know what, I'm not gonna try that. So I'm gonna stick with pads. So usually when I'm on my heavy days, I like to use, and I've been using this ever since I've gotten my period, the Stay Free. This is the nighttime one, and I use this for day and night. So yeah, so I use this one. I'm not sure about the price because Superfam prices are really ridiculous, and a lot of these stuff came up more than it should have, but nevertheless, you gotta do what you gotta do. So I use a Stay Free nighttime, and for days that the flow is like less, I use the Always. This is the ultra thin one. So these are like for days when my period is finishing, or like when I'm now starting my period. If I know my period is gonna come, I usually wear these. So this is really good too, and it's really thin. I also have an app that I use, which is Flow, and it's a really good app. If you use Flow, it tracks your period and it gives you day to day exactly when your period is going to come. It's a really awesome app. You all should definitely check it out. Flow, FLO. And once you keep updating the app, it is on point. Like, I swear to God, this is the only app that I use that is so damn accurate. If it tells you your period is gonna come on Tuesday, it's gonna come on Tuesday. Let me stop because this video just turned into a period video. So moving on, panty shields. These are the one by Kotex. I really like this one because it's kind of like cotton, so I really like the Kotex Always one. I'm not really a fan of that one, but the Kotex. So okay, your girl suffers with acne. It's not too bad, but like I have a lot of I need to exfoliate my back often, more than I should. So I have the gloves. It's like a exfoliant gloves, and you use to like exfoliate your back and your arms and wherever you need to exfoliate. But with the gloves, it's really hard to get like in the center of my back. Sometimes Dane will have to come in there and just like give me a little extra hand. So not all the time he's gonna be there, and not all the time I'm gonna get a back scrub. So obviously I saw this, this is a stretch washcloth. So this really helps to like you know, it can stretch, so I can like easily floss my back with it. So I'm excited to try this. So moving on, Vagisil. Well, this is Vagisil. This is just to, you know, make sure your lady bits, your pH level is intact and in check. Vagisil is really good. I really like Vagisil. I don't like Summer's Eve. I find Vagisil, it's just really it doesn't have a high fragrance smell like Summer's Eve, and obviously if you're using stuff with high fragrance scent down there, then you need to be careful. But Vagisil has a really mild, light, fragrant kind of scent. It doesn't even smell, it doesn't really have like a high scent as such, but this really helps to balance your pH level in your lady bits. So this works really good. Also, I use soap, but I use soap when on days like, you know, it's really hot, and like if I went somewhere and I feel dirty, I use soap. But I'm more of a body wash kind of girl. So this is the one by Dial. I use this one is lavender and jasmine. This is a hydrating body wash. I love to try out new body wash. I used to use the one by Olay. I use the Dove one. Aveeno have a yogurt one that smells really good. So I used to use that one, and what's the name of that brand? Saint Ives, I believe, has a really nice, delicious smelling acai body wash. Like if you get your hands on that, your whole bathroom, everything smells of acai. It smells really good. So this one is a lavender and jasmine. It smells really refreshing and just calming and soothing and everything. So I've been into that lately. Another product that I've purchased but I haven't tried as yet is the it's an exfoliating sugar scrub. So this is a body scrub. Again, I said I do suffer with back knee, so sugar scrubs really help to get in there and like get everything out. So this is first time I'm actually trying this sugar scrub by this brando. So yeah, moving on my channel, I do talk a lot about oils, whether it be for hair or whether it be for body. I'm not a lotion type of girl, so I don't really like lotion because I find lotion leave my skin really sticky and I don't like the feel of it. So I prefer oils. So this one is by Cocoa Butter Formula. This is a moisturizing body oil with vitamin E. It also has soybean sesame seed oil and safflower, so it instantly relieves dry skin and it's 24 hours moisturizing. It's also lightly scented and it's paraben free. So I used to use the one by Neutrogena and I really don't find that one does anything. Like my skin still look ashy as hell. And I used the one by Argan Oil. If you go back in my videos, you will see that one. That one works really good too, but the thing is you only get that at Pennywise, and as I said, your girl don't go to Pennywise often. So I've picked up this one to try it, and I'll let you guys know how this works. We're coming to the end of this random haul, so don't worry. This is the Nair. Now, I've heard a lot of horror stories about Nair. I watched some videos. I myself tried Nair and it was a nearing death experience. But one of my friend, she actually uses Nair and her results are amazing. Like if you see her results for certain areas of her body, it's like, are you serious? So I usually wax my underarms, and I was like, you know what, I should try this Nair, because usually when you I stopped shaving because my underarm started to get a little bit on the darker side, and if you shave you will experience that. So I've started to wax, and not all the time I will, when my hair grow out, I will have the time to go and get my wax, right? So sometimes I'll need to like wear a tank top or whatever, and I'll be stuck between I really don't have the time to go and get wax, and I personally cannot. I could wax everywhere else except for under my arm, because just the position to hold, and it's a whole situation, so I can't really do that unless if I have help. So sometimes when I want to wear a tank top, and I'll be like, girl, you can't wear that because, you know, hairy armpits, which if you have hairy armpits is all fine, but me personally, I don't like that for me. So I was like, you know what, I should try this Nair, and I've been contemplating. I bought it, never used it until recently, right? So this one is $30. This Nair is the sensitive hair remover. This is with natural extract, and my biggest fear of this product was the scent, because if you used Nair before, when Nair Now came out, it was pungent. The scent was extremely pungent. Like, you know, you putting that on your skin and that is not good for you. Like, that's how you know this ish was not good for you. So that was the main thing that I was really scared about. I wasn't even scared about the chemical burns, to be honest, but the scent was what was getting to me. This one is chamomile. So I've tried this, and the thing with using Nair, when you read the instructions, do as the instructions say, because you are going to get a chemical burn if you do your skin. So I've used this. It says to leave it on 5 to 6 minutes. Your girl put it under her arms, 5 to 6 minutes on the timer, went in the shower after the 6 minutes up, get my washcloth, because you have to use a washcloth, and move it around in circular motions. I kid you not, it was so smooth and so clear. I was blown. In my washcloth, it looked like if the hair was just like burned off, but I guess that's like the chemical process in it or whatever, however it goes. But I didn't get any chemical burns. I did not wear any deodorant that day. I just left the as is, and I've continued to use it. Like, when I can go and get wax, I would go, but when I need to Nair, I Nair. So that's what I've been doing. I didn't, as I said, you need to go with the instructions. You have to leave it on 5 to 6 minutes. Each brand, I mean, each Nair, there's different types. So this one is sensitive, has different instructions. So do as you're instructed to, if that makes sense. So yeah, this works really good, and it doesn't smell so bad though. I never get any tingling sensation or anything like that. The results was amazing. It was just like if I had wax, which was like crazy to me. I was like, what? Are you kidding me right now? So it's really good. Let's move on into some skincare products. Now these are some repurchase. Well, one of this is a repurchase. This is the Black Seed Oil by Natural Sensation. If you've been following me on my channel for a while, you'll know that I talk a lot about Natural Sensation products. Their products are amazing. They're a local company, and it's all natural and organic. So this is their Black Seed Oil. This is actually my second bottle that I purchased from them. And speaking of that, I may have to repurchase another bottle because this is already halfway through. So yeah, that's been a favorite of mine since I've started to use it. And also picked up the rosehip oil is really good. A lot of people have been ranting about this, as good for hydration as well as sunburn. It helps to protect your skin against the sun, to help fade acne marks. So I've been using this a lot lately. And I've also, the last product that I picked up was, I can't speak, was their spot treatment. This is for, like, you know, when you have a pimple, when a pimple is now forming on the surface, you just take a Q-tip, dab it in here, and just apply it to the new pimple. Obviously it wouldn't work on older pimples. The pimple have to be a fresh pimple. So yeah, so this is what I've been using when I've been getting my breakouts. And oh, this smells really good. So yeah, and that's basically it for this random haul. If you guys like hauls like these, let me know. Maybe I might do more with like clothes or whatever. So make sure to comment down below and like this video and subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram. Until then, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.